evening. Welcome to the press conference for Novak Djokovic. Please raise your hand if you would like to ask a question. As I said before, please just one question each. Novak, just obviously you're not the result you were hoping for.
Can we start with a question?
Yeah, let's go quick. Let's go straight in. Charlie.
Novak, just wondered first of all how kind of physically compromised you felt during the match.
I mean, quite a bit. Honestly, wasn't really a pleasant feeling on the court. But yeah, I don't want to talk about in details about my injury and just whine about not managing to play my best. I want to congratulate Yannick for another great performance. That's it. You know, he's in the finals. He was too strong. I do feel, disappointed that I just wasn't able to move as well as I thought or hoped that I would.
Eleanor?
Novak, just after what happened in Australia as well, it seems like you've been unfortunate at big moments this season. Does that make it even harder to take?
I don't think it's bad fortune. It's just age. The wear and tear of the body. As much as I'm taking care of it, and the reality hits me, you know, right now, last year and a half, like never before, to be honest. It's it's tough for me to accept that because I feel like when I'm fresh, when I'm fit, I can still play very good tennis. And I've proven that this year, but I guess, playing best of five and particularly this year has been a real struggle for me physically. The longer the tournament goes, the worse the condition gets, and I'm just not able to. I reached the final stages. I reached semis of every slam this year, but I have to play or Sinner or Alcaraz, and these guys are fit, young, sharp, and I feel like I'm going into the match with tank half empty, and it's just not possible to win a match like that. It is what it is, It's one of these things that you just have to accept, embrace in some way, deal with the reality the way it is, and try to make the most out of it, I guess.
James?
Novak, would you be sad if that was your last match on centre court to go off like that?
I would be sad, but hopefully it's not my last match on the centre court. I'm not planning to finish my Wimbledon career today. So I'm planning to come back, definitely at least one more time, play on the centre court, for sure.
Rob?
To that end, I mean, what is the decision? Is it how you feel physically? Is it competitive element? And when you come back next year at 39, what would make the decision about your last one?
I don't know. I mean, right now, to be honest, I'm just so fresh off the court. It's hard to put things in a larger perspective and say what the plan is for the next few months or a year. I've put everything I possibly can when it comes to training and preparing myself so I can play my best at Grand Slams. And I think regardless of the fact that I haven't won a Grand Slam this year, or last year, I still feel like I continue to play my best tennis at Grand Slams, because those are the tournaments that I care about at this stage of my career the most. So yeah, I probably have to revisit everything and see with my team, with my family, how I want to proceed with my schedule and where I want to peak and how I want to train, and try to do things. I don't know what I can do differently, to be honest, because the amount of hours that I spend on a daily basis, I mean, to take care of myself, I'd like to challenge everyone who is out there on the tour to see if anybody takes care of themselves more than me. So and I unfortunately don't get rewarded for that right now with injuries at the later stages of slams, but I was rewarded for many years. So I might see it right now as a misfortune, but I have gotten so much from the God and the life in my career that it would be a disservice really from me to God and to my body and to everything that I had in my career to start complaining about injuries, because I've been fit for so long and had an incredible career. So I'm just trying to make, I guess, the maximum out of what I have left. And it's just, again, I just got off the court, so of course I'm upset and disappointed. Mostly not for the loss, because obviously, even if I was fit, I wasn't a favorite to win against Sinner. I know that, but I think I had good chances, if I was fit. But it's just that physical aspect that is bothering me. It's that you're there. You want to play. You're determined, but then the body doesn't want to listen, and that's it. And that's what you can say about it.
Carol?
Novak, may I ask you if you want to share what you told Yannick at the net? It seemed you took time to share some words with him. I'm just curious what it was.
No, I mean, look, he apologized for me feeling bad today, but there's nothing to apologize from his side. Obviously, he's done very well for himself today, and for the last year and a half, he's been the best player in the world, and he's going to have a chance to win his first Wimbledon title. So that's I wished him good luck. It's going to be his first finals here, and I'm sure he's going to be super pumped. And after the finals they played in Paris, I think the anticipation for this final is big, is amazing. I mean, they're definitely several levels above everyone right now.
Okay. Last English question here.
I wanted to ask you about the final. Do you think he's going to win? You just face Yannick, you obviously know Carlos.
Well, I think you'd have to. I think I will give a slight edge to Carlos as a favorite because of the two titles he's won here, and the way he's playing and the confidence he has right now. But it's just a slight advantage because Yannick is hitting the ball extremely well.